Your Wednesday morning kicks off with some foggy conditions as we have a chance for showers later today and even a potential for severe weather by the end of our week. This morning, a dense fog advisory, I should say, in effect for most of the area. That's due to visibility dropping down to a quarter of a mile at times. Make sure you give yourself a couple more minutes for that morning commute and plenty of distance ahead of you, as we're definitely seeing some of that fog. This is a live look at NIU for the current conditions in DeKalb, so plenty of fog. Can't really see much past this camera. Definitely make sure you give yourself some time. Those temperatures sitting in those low to mid 60s as well, but definitely going to see the effects and impacts of the fog this morning. You could see a little bit of that dense fog stretching through Lee, Ogle counties, even up to Rockford, about under half a mile as well for visibility, and DeKalb down to about 3 miles. Again, you'll end up seeing the impacts this morning, but after that, conditions clear out as we await that chance for a couple showers. Right now, a bulk of that activity is moving through Iowa. It'll get closer to our area later today, as most of us are going to end up staying dry, especially closer to the north. So here's Future Track, an updated model. Looks like a lot of that activity does hold off until parts of the evening. May even end up staying dry for some of us, but a bulk of that activity does want to stay south of I-88, including that flash flooding risk. So something to consider, but it looks like that has moved out of our area, so some improvements, and most of us further north will stay dry. Otherwise, that morning fog may end up slowing you down this morning, so give yourself a couple extra minutes. We do have a chance for some scattered showers further south, especially south of I-20, as your temperatures, though, still climb into those low 80s. Later today, we drop into the 60s overnight as the cloud cover begins to exit. We're dry, and even through your Thursday. That may change later into the day on Friday, as we do see a chance for strong to severe storms Friday afternoon and evening. A 2 out of 5 for the entire area, and we do have a chance of potentially seeing all hazards. That includes damaging wind gusts, hail, even tornadoes. So something we want to keep an eye on as we move closer to the end of the week. But otherwise for today, we will end up seeing a chance for those showers, especially south, as temperatures really hang on to those low to mid 80s. There's that chance into Friday, but then that all moves out in time for a dry weekend. Looks like we climb into the upper 80s for Saturday. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll stay within those low to mid 80s into next week, also hanging on to some sunshine.